Hello students, good afternoon. Today we will be discussing a cue card question. And the question here is, describe an enjoyable day spent in the countryside. It's a cue card question, so we will read the question in detail now and try to understand the other parts of the question as well. So let's read the question first. We get 1 minute to read the question, think about it, make notes, and then we are required to speak for up to 2 minutes. So let's look at the question. Describe an enjoyable day spent in the countryside, when and where you went, who you went with, what you did there, and explain why you think it was enjoyable. Keeping the question in mind, first we look at the highlights of the question. These are enjoyable day in the countryside, when, where, who you went, what you did, think it was enjoyable. So keeping these key points in our mind, we will frame our answer, and let's look at the model answer for this question. You can prepare your own notes. However, this answer presented here will act as a guidance. So the sample answer here would be like this. Here I would like to talk about a recent trip that I took along with my friend. In the beginning of November this year, me and my friend decided to go for a small vacation in the hills, and we started for a town in the hills. Since it was a holiday, we did not encounter much traffic, and by 10 a.m. we were at a distance of 15 kilometers from our destination. We decided to have a breakfast in the countryside eatery. While having breakfast and sipping tea, we realized it was a wonderful setting in the countryside. We were looking at incredible views of the hills, some mango groves in the distance. We decided to walk down the village and spend some time. It was a great experience to have breakfast in the fields with cows grazing around, goats, and other farm animals. Sorry, I missed one page, okay? Alright, we had stopped there for having breakfast but decided to spend next 4 to 5 hours talking to locals, roaming around the street of the village, taking photographs of countryside settings, lush green paddy fields, shopping some handicraft items as souvenir, enjoying nature, and finally we tried local delicacies for lunch before leaving for our destination. I must say it was an extremely enjoyable day. Everything we did there was absolutely new to us, and great fun to be there. Now, what are the things that we can do? At the beginning of the answer, we can begin by saying, I would like to talk about, I would like to describe about. That sets the tone of the answer that we are about to go. We can also look at some of the better vocabulary that we used here. Encounter much traffic, destination, countryside eatery, sipping tea, wonderful setting, incredible views, mango groves, cows grazing around, roaming around the streets, countryside settings, handicraft, souvenir, delicacies, destinations. So we used some good vocabulary here as well. There were connecting words used in the paragraph, in the answer as well. And overall, the answer justifies to the task that has been assigned. Now, if you like the answer, go ahead, click on the subscribe button to get more videos like this on your IELTS preparation. Thank you.